Are we screaming, Hi Mitram? Are we screaming? Maybe. This game has definitely made me scream and shout. It's been a while though. It's funny. Yesterday, Mr. P, he asked, he said, "Were you playing Blueprints today?" And I said, "Yeah." And he's like, I haven't heard you get like as excited, because there's been times in Blueprints where I'm like, oh my god, and he's like, I haven't like heard that. I'm like, well, we're very late into the game, and there's not as frequent of like mind blows, right now, because we're kind of just like collecting puzzle pieces, but we're not sure what the bigger puzzle is. So we're definitely finding stuff and discovering things, and but not like with the frequency and as we used to earlier in the game, which is funny because then when I played last night, something made me freak out. Okay, so yeah, I played some last night, and here's the I'm mostly just trying to grind these treasure trove rooms. Because we have to get these treasure trove cards, and I'm hoping that one of these gives us the where to go next, what to do next, right? So there's still a lot of these for us to discover, and so I got another treasure trove box, and it was a black moon box with a green note inside, which said, "As you have always suspected, there's more to the den than meets the eye." I do wish that I would have been streaming for this one, because I literally got chills when I read this, because I could see if it just said there's more to the den than meets the eye, and it's on green, so we don't know if this is true or false. We don't know if if this is like there's going to be some big reveal in the den, or if the game is gaslighting us about the den. But whether or not it's true, to put "as you have always suspected" on there, how much time have we spent in the den specifically trying to figure something out, convinced that there's some secret hidden in the den, and just not able to find anything? We have been floor to ceiling with the den. We have brought items in there. We have stared at the clock on the wall like for an hour, waiting for 1:30. Like, we have, yes, we have always suspected the den. I was just like, how did they know? How did they know? Whether or not it's true. I don't know if this is true or not. That's the crazy part. This blew my mind. I think I literally sat here last night and went, "You've got to be effing kidding me." But actually saying the word, I went, "You've got to be effing kidding me. You've got to be effing kidding me." Like, this, this one just like destroyed me. It's like, just like somebody is watching us, because yes, I have always suspected the den. That is crazy. Oh, devs saw the playtesters crying in the den. Could be the devs knew they had a huge secret in the den. I know, it just looks so... There's been nothing in the den, and yet it looks so ripe and prime for some big secret to be there. I'm sorry, I said a bad word. I checked the... this is the computer in the office. I decided to check the electronic mail and found that there was some new emails in the office. They don't say anything of huge consequence, just that, "Yay, you are the heir, Simon P. Jones." The staff is on indefinite paid leave, so the staff is still being paid. and you can spend as much time here. It's just some flavor text. Basically, you are the contingent heir of Mount Holly. And then a message from Anne Babbage, basically pointing you towards the staff announcements. Because the staff announcements, that's the other reason I'm just kind of getting days to go by, even off stream.
Peachy. Less than
Hi,
3.
Chris! Good afternoon. Great to see you. Thank you for the Prime sub. That's the other thing, is that the more time passes, the more staff announcements we'll get. And those staff announcements, I think that's what's going to eventually lead us wherever we need to go. Because like, they're like, yeah, there's 12 upgrade discs and here's where 6 of them are, right? So I think eventually the staff announcements will lead us forward. So just trying to get days to pass so that we get more of those staff announcements. I went through every single glossary thing in here looking for any clue, looking for anything, and most of it's pretty standard. The one that I was a little like raised an eyebrow was this one. Puzzle. Rooms 5, 6, 7, and 8 are all puzzle rooms, which is interesting because that's the same number of letters found in the gallery. Very curious. Now I'm assuming that's just pointing you towards room 8 because you need you need to solve the gallery in order to get to room 8. So that's probably what that's referring to. But we can't put anything past this game. So I thought it was interesting. The puzzle entry like has a puzzle basically. And it's right. 5, 6, 7, and 8 are puzzle rooms. It's like the parlor, the billiard room, the gallery, and then room 8, which are all puzzle rooms. Got another treasure trove box, a white sun that says the symbol infinity is used to denote the unknown, death, and the number 8. And it's on blue, so apparently that's true. What did I take this to? Oh no, I was trying to get a picture of this. I was having trouble with my screenshot thing. I noticed something. I got key 8. I got the gallery again, and I got key 8. No big deal. We've done that. But I noticed something about key 8. I noticed how this kind of looks like an A and an E, which is the end of the key of Aries. It's different. It's not the same, but it's an A. We've said it's an A and an E, right? Which is, this kind of looks like an A and an E on the end of room 8 key. And it's not the same. I checked. I was like, oh, maybe all of the special keys have that on the end. The master key at least doesn't. The master key looks different. The little thing on the end is completely different. I haven't checked I remember the prism key. The prism key is completely different. So again, it's not the same, but it's similar. So I still haven't taken the key of Aries to the clock tower. I very much suspect the clock tower. So that's something I want to do, is see if we can get it to work anywhere in there. And I think that's it. That was, I guess I think I did 3 days, but one day I forgot to get the treasure trove. So that's why we only had 2 treasure trove things. So that's where we're at. That's where we're at. And we're on day 135. So let's go. Again, we're every day. The treasure trove. Oh, I got a couple more words on the spiral of stars, but it was like, and then. It was like, we have the gain the gems and keys, lose the steps per rank. And then I think it said and then gain was my 3 days, and then gain was the next 3 words. Oh, something else that I have an idea of what to do. So whenever we get the science experiment to drain the water in the reservoir, I literally woke up thinking about it last night, because I played this right before bed. Big mistake. So I went to sleep thinking about it, and I woke up thinking about it. I'm wondering if one of our goals should be to drain all of the water. Not just in the reservoir, but just water gone. Because where's that water going? And we got a note somewhere about like the water comes from the local river or the local lake or whatever, right? And granted, there's a lot of water in like the canyon around us, but like, where's that water going? There's no indication of where that water's going. It's just disappearing or it's going back wherever. And yes, we've drained the reservoir before to get the boxes and the sanctum key at the bottom of the reservoir, right? But what if we could drain it more than 0? What if we could like negative drain it? Was a thought. And then what if we drain all of the water? We keep putting, as I've been doing, we keep putting all of the water into the reservoir and keep draining it. If we have no water left, what happens then? What happens then? There's gotta be something like, what if we need to get back into the safe house? Now, the extra tank in the pump room has 6 levels, which is exactly what you need to get back into the safe house. Curious. So yeah, what if you drain all of the other water and it disappears? What if something unlocks? It goes in Strawley's bank because Strawley has all the water in here. Yeah, that's right. So these are thoughts I've had because we have the science experiment to remove all of the crates from the tunnel, right? Well, what if we remove all of the water from the reservoir and everywhere else? What if we just remove all the water? What happens, right? So that's something to try. I'm down to just drain all the water and see what happens. So those are my thoughts on some things we can work on. Of course, that's going to depend on which experiments we get. But things to try. We're looking for anything to try at this point. So, dem's my ideas. Simon's gonna blow up the Lake Doric Dam, yes. Simon causes climate change. See, that's the thing, because, like, there's water, but it's not like we're flooding, because, like, there's lots of water, right? It's like, you know, there's not like a lake or something that's like that we can see filling up or something. Not that I've noticed anyway. You know, this little river isn't overflowing as we drain the water. So, like, where's it going? Is it just being thrown off the cliff with that waterfall? And what happens when we drain it? If we still need to get back into the safe house, what do we do? Right? Does the game account for that? Yeah, schoolhouse. So we still have one blue note on rank 8 to get, and that is classroom 7. So let's make this the run that we try and make that happen. It's going to flood the place with the Aries key. Oh, that's something else I did. Because I had the setup. It was too perfect. I had to try it. I solved the chess puzzle again. Because just for something to try, I was like, what if we get the Aries key and then we come back out and solve the castle puzzle again and then do the rook thing, the castling thing again. So I had the king power. So I was like, what if holding the Aries key, I castle again and I get the rook power? Nothing happened that I noticed. Ooh, we kept the emerald bracelet. Nice, from my moon pendant. Because I put the 8, the room 8 key in the coat check. Because that's actually harder to get than the emerald bracelet right now. So I put that in the coat check because I was curious. Haven't we taken the Aries key to... I feel like we've taken the Aries key to room 8, but I could be wrong. But again, I noticed the end of the 2 looked the same, so it was something I wanted to try. That sounds underwater in the emails from the staff. Stop. No. So let's go grab the Aries key. I also want to try the Aries key in the clock tower, especially. Also the conservatory. Oh my god.
Sup?
Alaska Winter. What's up, Alaska Winter? you very much. Why? Why? Hi, Alaska. See, I wish I could see something flooding as I'm draining the reservoir with the science experiment. I wish. That would give me a clue. And see, I don't know. I don't know if draining the reservoir is simply another way to get to the safe house without having to do the pump room, or if it's a big clue thing, if it's a big puzzle. It could be either. So... And I'm pretty sure I've also brought a power hammer down into that crypt and couldn't do anything. I would love to get my king power back. I do like the king power. Even though I always forget to use it. The rook is really, really good when you're trying to get the conservatory, because you can re-roll on corners, and the conservatory only shows up on corners. And that's the room where you can adjust the rarity of other rooms in the house. So it's really good for that. Stupid den. Speaking of adjusting rarity, whatever happened to the wrench? It feels like we haven't seen one in ages. We haven't. It's very rare. The wrench is very rare. All right, there's a classroom. Okay, we don't need gems. We don't have to worry about gems. All right, so we need classroom 7 on rank 8. Oh, we can redraw. Let's redraw. Aha. Aha. Yeah, I got the freezer. I ended with the freezer yesterday. So. But see, what's good about having all these gems, even though we don't have to use them to draft, is we need to draft a study. So then we can use the gems as rerolls. That's what we need. Going for the conservatory. Might as well go for the conservatory. Nope. Okay. Let's do another classroom. Another classroom. Grade 2. There's a study, but that dead ends us. Let's do the den. I have like 3 dens now. Tell us your secrets, den. like this, like, singular path we got going on here. Background furniture. You're like the beautiful painting on the wall, Rabbit. Grade 3. Sure. Nothing. Garkeys. Grade 4. Now I want a salted apple. I don't want to nuke our steps even more. So many gems. Okay. Okay, that wasn't bad. Lose 3 steps for each rank reached, then gain 1 coin. It's probably for each rank reached. Okay. A chamber pot. No. Background furniture is very important. Just look at Peachy's office. Exactly. All the best stuff is in the background. Obviously, all the best stuff. He's not furniture, but good that boy. All right, this is a little dead end, so let's do the mailroom. I didn't need to come in here, but grade 5. This is our only, like, this is the only path we're taking, so we need, like, multiple exits. We need another classroom. I'm gonna keep going. Let's see. I'm gonna do the foyer. I can't do you right now, Clock Tower. I want you, but I can't do you right now. It's like, that's gonna be a quote. There we go. Passageway. Shoot. Oh. Oh, hallways are always unlocked. Let's go. See, pantry, classroom's good. That we need that. There we go. It's too easy. I mean, it's too perfect. All right, so that is grade 6. So the next classroom needs to be on rank 8. Need something with 2 exits. That works. I'm gonna save that though. I'm gonna go up here. We're not to rank 8 yet. Security's good. We can get a utility room right here. That'd be perfect. This is fine because we're not gonna draft from it. Yeah, let's do that because we're not gonna draft from it. We're just gonna go up here and draft from here. Maybe not. No archives. Haha. Haha. Okay, so this is rank 8, so this is the classroom we want. Grade 7, math! There we go. This is the last blue memo we need. Is it my birthday? Whose birthday? I've never seen the cupcake. Why do we have a cupcake? Ten steps. Salt the cupcake. Was that just random? Steal that kid's cupcake. Was that random? That must be an extraordinarily rare chance. I have never seen, I have only ever heard of the mythical cupcake. Apparently there's one in the kitchen on your birthday. Oh, there we go. The 3 advanced operations in modern mathematics are squaring, inversion, and rounding. Okay. Yep, we've done all those. Oh, something else that happened while I played off stream. The dartboard puzzle, the billiard room math puzzle, gave me a brand new thing. It threw something new at us. I'll wait till we get there for you to see it. Mm-hmm. It threw something brand new. I'm gonna get a bajillion rerolls and valuable dead-end rooms. Hi, Draxus. I like my Cloister of Draxus. It's a very strategic room. A migraine. It didn't take me too long to figure out. It took me a couple tries to figure out the new thing, but... Oh shoot, there was a security door in here. I need the utility closet. Not the walk-in closet. Oh, that's right. You don't get redraws in here. We could do. We do have space to do, this key. Here we go. Here we go. Chocolate and salt is amazing. Here's the study. Treasure map. That's the cloister. You mean there? I'm assuming in here somewhere. No? Time to dig? No? 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 Oh, there. It was behind me. All the gems. Thank you for all the gems. 70 gems. Oh, it was in the corner. Well, shoot. I should have re-rolled until I had the, Uh-oh. 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 That's a security door. Uh-oh. Oh wait, we didn't open every door in the Great Hall. Key. Oh, I can do the gymnasium and go south, right? If that's not a security door. So that's a security door. Let's do our... We haven't even done a science experiment today. See, I forgot to do this. Oops. Come on, talk to me, Anne. Give me secrets. I like that it'll tell you very clearly if something's new. I'm gonna do this one because it could contain a key card, which we might need to move on. Draft a shop room. Bedroom. Okay, so that's locked. That's locked. Now I gotta be careful because I could draft one of these, keep going, and it could be... Oh, God. See, I could draft this, but the next door could be a security door, is the problem. That's the risk we're running here. So I need the utility closet. I, don't have a choice. Ah, thank you. See, I should have walked in the dark room. Sneakers. Oh, no, it does work. Okay. Oh my God. After I do the utilities, shut up. Security doors can spawn at low ranks. Yes, it's just rarer. All right, so this is to 8, so we want to use perfect. Perfect. Oh my God, that scared the shit out of me. We're going in the other door? Because normally we come in this way. Okay, now, one of my questions was, I have the Ares key, and I observed that the end of the Ares key kind of looks like AE, and the little, what do you call this part? The key part? Room 8 also kind of looks like AE. It's not identical, but it looks similar, so I want to kind of go over this room, and I don't know, see if the key of Ares responds, just to rule that out. We might have to solve the puzzle. Let me bring up my room 8. Okay, the monkey. I doubt it, but we have to eliminate the possibility. We have to try it. Goose. Goose. Elephant. The bar. The bar is sloth. The bonnet. The bonnet is avarice. The puppy is mundanity, and the penguin is gluttony. There you go. Oh my God! Another allowance token? Did we get an allowance token last time? Do we get one every time? I forget. Nice. Alright, yeah, I don't know where, if the Ares key, if this has anything to do with the Ares key, watch you, like, look at these nails from a certain angle and it, like, spells something. Definitely wouldn't put it past this game. Where's the light coming from? Is the 8 itself glowing? Where's the light coming from? A bidding. The end of a key is called a bidding. I did not know that. See? We're educational. Oh, I did get an allowance. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything else in here. Pizza. Oh man, good luck at you. Your first year of uni, Rabbit. Oh man, that's part of the class, is figuring out the puzzle. Okay. All right, now we can open that. We should go back to Draxus first, because we know that's going to be a dead end. And we want the clock tower. I'm gonna re-roll till I get the clock tower, because I want to try the Ares key there. The Ares key goes in the lavatory, I'm calling it. Clock tower. I could see it going to something in the attic. Clock tower. If it's like you gotta be here at 1:30 with the Ares key, I'm gonna be pissed. What time is it? Are we actually... Wait. Oh. It's gonna be one. We might as well stay here till 1:30. See, there's the rook. Okay, giving us a compass. Thanks. There's the... Southward, I see a swan, ashen like sands of the shore, carried by westerly winds. Stretch! We could do a quick break, because we're going to be waiting a minute. This says sacred.
This is fun!
Thank you, Rabbit, for the hydration. Wait until 1:30. Time's moving pretty fast. I don't know, maybe we do. What do we do? What do we do? Come on. We do something with the Ares key here. Ugh. Yeah, we might as well. It's good timing. We might as well wait. They wouldn't make you do that again. Oh. Oh, yes, they would. Every pizza looks like a clock, yes. Anne Babbage is leaving us clues in the pizza. So I didn't do this on stream. What if, yeah. Oh, man. What if they make us solve the clock tower puzzle again? Shit. I think I actually took a picture of the answers. I did it off stream. It took me like an hour. Shoot. I don't think I did. I did not take a picture of the answers. What's interesting about the, when I solved the chess puzzle again last night, so the king and the rook switched, makes the bishop disappear, and that becomes the path to get into the unknown crypt where you get the Ares key, right? And so when I solved it again, and none of the pieces moved, but the path, as you saw, stayed open. I was wondering, I was like, am I going to close the path again? Because it's going to, like, offer me the rest of the pieces. So, you can't... Actually, what's interesting is after you, castle and open the path, you can't get the bishop power anymore. I don't remember what the bishop power is, but you can't get it by itself anymore. Now, if you choose the pawn, it lets you use one of 4 powers, including the bishop power when you reach like ranks 7 or 8, right? So you can still use the bishop power, but only through the pawn, which is interesting. I don't remember what the bishop power is, though. See, the thing we get the Ares key in has an 8. Has the infinity symbol, the death symbol on it. Because it's, you know, from a dead king of Orinda Ares. So could that help tell us where it goes? I mean, Ares, Orinda Ares. I'm trying to think of... Yeah, we've tried all the black rooms. We've tried the tomb. We've tried room 8. It's like, what else can we try? Where haven't we been? We went to the inner sanctum. We went to the Orinda Ares room. Couldn't find anywhere in there it fit. It's just like, I don't, like, I'm at a loss for where this key goes. The clock tower is even on rank 8. If it has to be, like, The clock tower at room 8. Or the clock tower on rank 8. We're there. We got it. Is this gonna open again? Is it not gonna open again? Or is it not gonna open again? Can we not get back into that puzzle? Oh. I had to wait a little longer. Time moves so slowly. It's giving us the cutscene again. Okay. I wonder if it's still going to be solved. See? Such a weird light. Okay, it's maybe not solved. So this was the clock puzzle. I did this off stream. This is where one of the sanctum keys was. Okay, they're all reset at 1:30. And then each of the clocks has a blue or a red note on it that tells you how to set them all. It's one big puzzle. Each of these clocks should be set to a different time. 5 of these clocks should be set to a time ending on the hour. Set this clock to a time containing all different numbers, which is a lie. This clock's neighbors should both be set to a time containing a 7. This clock should not be set on the hour. That's a lie. None of these clocks should be set to times that contain the number 1, 2, 3, or 4. This clock should be set to a time that contains the same 3 numbers of another clock here, but in reverse order. The clocks are positioned so that their times will go up in ascending order, and that's handwritten, so that means that it is true. So this is one big puzzle. Taking all of those clues, you have to set each of these individual clocks to a certain time, with meeting all of those criteria. It took me an hour. I'm not doing it again. and I only went online and I got one tiny hint after I had been working at it for like 45 minutes, and I didn't have it right, and I was completely at a loss at what I had wrong. I went online and got a tiny hint, and that put everything in place for me. Actually, you know what I ended up doing was writing it down, which really helped me. I wonder if I write it down on paper and work it out there, if it'll be easier. But first we have to go on a break. So I will be back. I don't want to think about it. I was proud of myself. I did. I know. Such nerd. I like I said, I got a tiny hint, but what had messed me up was there's one of the clocks that has to be all different numbers. I think this one. And so I was like, plus it has to have a 7 in it. And so I was like, there's only like one time it can be. But I was wrong. There was like 2 times it could be. And once I figured out that clock was the other time that I just was missing, then everything else fell into place. That was like the only clue I needed. Otherwise, I got the whole thing myself, but it was not easy. All right, I don't know, baby. We have to solve this again. I'm at a loss for what to do with this damn Ares key, so we'll solve this again when I get back. I'll be back. Welcome back. Okay, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 clocks, because of course there are. All right, each one set to a different time. 5 of them set to a time ending on the hour. This clock to a time containing all different numbers, which means that's a lie. So is this the one that had all the... Well, it can't have all the same numbers because this clock's neighbors should both be set to a time containing a 7. So this one has to have a 7, but it also has to have a repeated number, and none of them can have the numbers 1, 2, 3, or 4. So clock 3 has to have a 7. And the other 2 numbers have to be the same. Or it can't have 2 7s. Well, no, it could be 7 something 7. But it has to be in ascending order. So I don't think like 737 is going to work. This one also has to have a 7. This clock should not be set on the hour, which means it is set on the hour. So number 5 is set on the hour. That we know. I'm writing it down. And it also has to have a 7, right? So on the hour and a 7. So this one is for sure 7 o'clock. None of the clocks contain a 1, 2, 3, or 4. This clock should be set to a time that contains the same 3 numbers of another clock here, but in reverse order. Okay. This is clock 7 is the reverse order clock. They'll go up in ascending order. That's true. Okay. The one that's the reverse is also not the one ending in an even hour. All different numbers, okay. That one can be whatever. This clock, a time, okay. This one's not the 0. This one's not the 0. Reverse order. Ending on the hour. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so no, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5. So oh no, that one, number 5 is set on the hour. Okay. Okay, this one, number 5 is 7 o'clock for sure. Can't be anything else. So if number 3 is, for example, 5:57, nothing. Here's the thing. None of them can have a 1, 2, 3, or 4. So number 1 could be 4 o'clock. Number 2 could be 5 o'clock. And then 5:57. And then 6 o'clock. And then 7. And then 7 has to be one in reverse order. So we could do, but it has to be... But it has to keep going up. So let's just say... Wait, if that's 7, 8, 9... So the last one... let's just say 8 is 9 o'clock on the dot, on the hour. And then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them on the hour. So then 6 and 7 have to be the reverse of each other. So it has to end if it's 7:08 and then this one's 8:07. Okay, let's see if this works. Let's see if I solved this in under 10 minutes. Whereas the original time it took me 45 minutes. M and H. Okay, so if this first one is 4 o'clock, this one is 5 o'clock. This one is 5:57. 7. I did that right. 5, 4, 5, 5:57. This one is 6 o'clock. Seven o'clock. $7:08. $8:07. And 9 o'clock. Yes? No? Enter. No? That's not it? Or that is it. Oh, see, they would probably give you like an allowance token or something. Because this is supposed to open. Originally, that opened. Is that it? The only numbers you can use are 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. If it needs to have a 7. Yeah, it can't use 4. Yeah, 7. Yeah, so 7. Yeah, the number 3 can't be 7 because then everything after it can't go up in ascending order. I wonder if that's it, and I just... It does, like, nothing... I doubt something wouldn't happen if you solve it again. I'm actually just gonna look it up. Oh, the first one's 5. Is it? Oh. Wait. Oh, you're right. No, we can't use 4. So, yeah. Oh. That's why. Number 1, you can't use 4. So number 1, the first clock is 5 o'clock. They can't be... Okay. Okay, I see. And then that's 8 o'clock. And then this is 8:05. Ah, okay. I see. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so that's right. We can't use 4. Oops. 5 o'clock. 5:08. 5:57. 6. 7. This is 8. Then this is 8:05. Okay. There it is. Nothing. Wait. No. You're supposed to give me like an allowance token for doing all that crap again. See, the Sanctum key was there originally. Well, at least you got to see it on stream. There you go. There's the clock puzzle. What? Not an allowance token? How did that not give me an allowance token for solving it again? Screw you. Screw you. Troll level Grunkle. Fine. Alright. We ruled out the clock tower. Let's try and get the, I seriously doubt the Ares key goes in the, conservatory, but... we gotta rule it out, because it has a rook piece. What does that freaking thing in the new clue book mean? That tower! That castle tower. Ugh. We haven't gotten the treasure trove today. Oh my god, we need the treasure trove. We cannot go a day without the treasure trove. I haven't even seen it. Oh, and I don't have the king power anymore. Shoot. That's more important than the conservatory. Oh, man. Treasure trove, come on. Just gonna get my rerolls over here. There's a conservatory. It's not going to do anything in the conservatory, is it? We have plenty of time to try. Can we even get the treasure trove in the corner here? I don't know if we can. No. We solved the clock tower puzzle again, and it didn't even give us, like, it didn't even give us, like, an allowance token or anything. It gave us literally nothing. Grunkle trolled us. I don't think you can even get it. How? Damn it. Damn it. Going down to 150. Nope. A brick. Thanks. Not that it matters. Huh, man, and that's it. That's it. We didn't, we did get the code check. So we got the roommate key, right? Oh, code check's over there. Okay, let's go back to the code check, put something in there. I want my king power back. Can we didn't draft the office. If we draft the office, we drafted the study. Did we draft the office? The study and the office are the big two we need for the chess puzzle. Cause I want my king power back. Oh my god, I'm so glad we're done with the rank 8 blue notes. Yay! We're completely done with that. Alright, what do we put in code check? Check item. Oh, we do have the ammo bracelet. What if we have to put the key of Ares in the code check? Why? Schoolhouse. Okay, anywhere that's beneficial to end the day in? I don't think so. End the day in the cloister of Draxus. What's up, Draxus?
Simon's gonna die. He just doesn't wake up the next day.
Now for the rank 7 purple notes. You know what plagues me? That somebody in chat said something like, have you monked any rooms yet? And I was like, I have no idea what that means. And they're just like, okay. What do you mean? What does that mean? An academic chateau. Lots of classrooms, 7 classrooms. Okay. I do not want to know. Something you ran into in your playthrough, really? I have not even seen that word to my knowledge. I have no clue what that means. If there's something big, though, that I'm missing, I have seen it. Interesting. I am open to, like, a light clue at this point. Like, if there's something big, like you said, something that I've seen that I'm just not remembering, you know, or like, you know, maybe Peachy, maybe you should look in the den again, you know, or something like that, or look at this book again. I'm open to that. One of the blue tents. I was thinking of doing that actually, the blue tents notes, going back through those now that, especially now that I have them all. That was something I was going to do. Did I not take a picture? Oh, my pictures are going to my desktop. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, and then there we go. Okay, blue rank 8 memos. Have you read the details to the shrine blessings? Oh. Oh. See, that's perfect. That's exactly the kind of hint I want. Okay, shrine blessings. All right. I'm blocking some of them here. All right, the blessing of the Tinkerer. Whenever you draft a mechanical room, trigger your current experiment. Blessing of the Berry Picker. While drafting, instead of picking a floor plan, you can pick a berry. If you do, draft a random floor plan from your draft pool, disregarding rarity. Some of these I have never gotten. Blessing of the Chef. For each different type of spread that you do today, add an extra dish to the dining room. I've had that one. Blessing of the Gardener. Add 8 courtyards to today's draft pool. That's a very nice one. Blessing of the General. After you draft a red room, if you have at least 5 different ranks containing red rooms, gain 5 gems. Interesting. I've never had that one. Blessing of the Monk. If you call it a day in a room on your estate, you will draw that room while drafting from the grounds the following day. What? While drafting from the grounds? Like the outer room? What? Oh my god, is that what that meant in the Grandma's diary? What? Remember that memo about how there's only one place where you can draft every room? What? How does that work? Oh my god. Now we have to find the Blessing of the Monk. Let me guess. Anything with an 8 in it. 8 gold or 88 gold or 46 gold. What? 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 And then you said one of the rank 8 memos. Does one of the rank 8 memos say that? Oh, that's what the memo was there's only one place you can draft every room. Oh my god. That was your first shrine blessing? Jeez. I've never gotten that shrine. What? But then what does that do? We don't have any blessing right now. What does that do? Where do you go from there? What? What? Now it's never gonna give me the shrine. It's not gonna give me the shrine. Ever. It's gonna be like, aha, you figured it out. And then never ever let me do it. You said the room has 4 doors yesterday, so that could narrow it down. Right, so maybe a room with 4 doors. I wonder if it has to be a specific room? See, I don't even know what quote-unquote monking a room does. My mind is a little blown right now. I don't even know what that does. Are there doorways? Like, do you draft it from? I'm so curious and confused now. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited to figure out what that means and what that does. Oh, I don't have a shovel. I don't have anything. Oh, I have a sledgehammer. Thought it was just a way to guarantee to have a specific room. That is one thing it does. I wonder, yeah, I wonder if it does more. Huh. Yeah, whoa, I'm so intrigued now. Wow. Wow. There's a whole thing that I didn't even realize was a thing. Because I've just happened to never get that blessing. There's our shovel. But yeah, I'm gonna get the monk blessing and I'm gonna try it first before like going through and like really thinking, okay, what's the strategy of which room you choose? And if one of them does something special. Um The blessing of Aurora Australis, yes. Here's the new mechanic. It gives us X's now. It gives us X's now. It actually makes it very easy. That was not it. Oh, I forgot to square it. It's 4. So the X's, it took me a couple tries to figure out. The X's, you ignore the entire row. You completely ignore the entire row, and you do you act as if those columns are not even there. Conservatory. There's our treasure trove. Conservatory can only be in corners. Coat check. I have a lot of gems. I want the conservatory. I want the conservatory. Not going to use my dice for it, but since we have our corner rerolls. Laboratory. Let's get an experiment going. Draxus does have 4 doors. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Hey, we got a new one. Ah, shut up. Don't just give it to us. Woo, it just gives it to us. Wow. 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 If you're this far and you don't know that, then wow. Holy shit. Wow. We could have used that 100 days ago. Wow. Thanks. 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 I know. Oh, goodness. I hear Mr. P out on the tractor. Oh, it's so wet. It's gonna be muddy. We haven't had a lot of rain, but we've had a lot of, like, misty light rain. So it's still very wet. Ah, keycard system. No. Yes, in another 100 days, I'll get a message that tells me where the Ares key goes exactly. Yeah. No, the spiral message never ends. It never ends. Where's my treasure trove? Gotta get my treasure trove. I didn't get it yesterday. Okay, white moon box. Says the Ares key goes here. There are 3 memos with false statements in the clock tower. I don't think there are 3 memos in the clock tower. Yeah, so that's probably false. White moon boxes are false, perhaps? I haven't even tried to start putting those together. I want to get the majority of them. I'm taking pictures of them all, what boxes they're in, the order they're in. I didn't start from day 1, but yeah, I'm just taking screenshots of them all, and I will put them all together later. All right, Spiral, what you got for me today? Gain 1 coin for each rank reached. Oops, wait. Give me my inkwell. Oh, Chamber of Mirrors has 4 doors. Yes, it does. Alright, I already did the security computer. we're thinking of, when we get the monk blessing, apparently we're going to be able to put a room in the house of our choice in the outer room. And we got a clue in Grandma's diary that you put a room with 4 doors here. That's as far as we got. That's as far as we know. For the moment. Maybe you put the den there. What happens if you put the den there?
The antechamber!
Shut up! What if you end the day in the antechamber? Holy shit. Holy shit, that'd be wild. Wow. The gallery down here. Mr. Biscuit, where are you going? I'm gonna go on a super quick break. Mr. Biscuit is moving and, put the outside there. Yes. I don't want Mr. Biscuit to pee on the floor. I'll be right back.
Welcome back, Fayus. Hi, Fayus.
All right. Thanks, I had to... Oh, we're still technically in ads. Or somebody might still be in an ad. Mr. Biscuit. All right. Let's do the parlor. Cool. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I never get it right. It's only a 33% chance to get it right. No, we're gonna go back through this. Boop, 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 boop. Ah, Monet. Do we have the utility closet yet? We don't. Money. Some money. If one of these days I come through here and like I'm like standing over here and I turn around and Elzara's like looking at me, I will actually scream. Secret passage. I want the showroom, but I don't think the showroom can appear there because it goes straight and that would go into the wall. So I don't think it can appear there. Or it would go to the outer wall, which, I don't think it's going to give me that. Elzara is Simon from the future. I love it. Oh, I can go down to that other passageway. Security Observatory. What? Treasure Trove. Haha. Let's roll the dice. Let's roll the dice. This one. Okay. Ah! That could have been the other bad red room. Alright. Got that out of the way. Oh, shoot. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! That was bad. I meant to go back to the passageway. Well, damn. Okay, I didn't end our run, but I... That was not good. It's not what I meant to do. Good place to put the study, though, I guess. And if we wanted to do, the chess puzzle again, we're actually in a pretty good place. We'll need the office. I just love filling every space. We'll need the office. We have the study. We have security. Do we have the nook? We would need, the nook is the easiest. We have the rumpus room and the chapel. Okay. So if we get a nook and the office, we can switch our king power, our chess power back. Here's the showroom. Let's do it. Moon pendant, master key, compass. Sure. I actually do not want the emerald bracelet. Also don't want to dead end myself. Because my experiment is drafting rooms with 2 gems. Yeah, let's do the dining room. There's the office. So we would need the nook, the conservatory, the vault, or the clock tower. Ding, ding, ding. Oops. No, no, no. I have to keep checking electronic mail now. Because I got new mail. From the office computer. Throw the brick through the window. Cool. There's the nook. We can do the chess puzzle. Try to get the conservatory. Ah, no conservatory. My goodness. Okay. Thank you. Common, pump room, common, vault, standard. Oh, so the vault's not as important anymore. It used to be a lot more important. Now it's not. It's a dead end, which would be good for my dead end trophy, which I still don't have. But I have a lot of dead end rooms. And that 3 gem cost. I'm gonna make the vault unusual. Start tomorrow with 1 key. Hi, Spec! Happy Thursday, Darth Ball! What's up, guys? So we need rooms with chess pieces to do the puzzle, or is there something else about those rooms? No, yeah, we need to have the rooms with the chess pieces drafted. In order to solve the chess puzzle again so that we can change our chess power. You just have to have a room with one of the chess pieces in it drafted. And then you place We place the pieces on the chessboard where those rooms are. Ah. Whatever it is, I don't need it. Okay, we gotta pass through the dining room. Yep, we will. Dinner! I do have an aquarium. Salt. Some salt on the fish. Simon needs his salt. I could have got the secret garden, but the door wasn't locked. Drafting Strategy Volume 1. Drafting Strategy Volume 4. I have screenshots of Volume 5. I have screenshots of Volume 2. I don't have Volume 3. So let's check out Volume 3 so I can get screenshots of it. Can we get past security door? Here, let's do, secret passage. I don't know what we have our observatory for the day and we got our treasure trove for the day. We do have to get back out. We have plenty of steps. Unless we draw, like, the weight room or something. Because we want to go out and do the chess puzzle again. Ooh, for the... Oh, we have key 8. I shouldn't have drafted. Well, does it matter? Her ladyship's chamber isn't going to show up. What would happen if you go through from the other side of the secret passage? I don't know. Never tried. What? Well, we don't have the quest bedroom, so there's not a point of getting into the antechamber, really. I was going to say what rooms open. I really need to write down which rooms open, which directions of the antechamber. I really should have that memorized at this point. Yeah, whatever. Oh, wait. Key 8? Oh! That does work! Even though it's not a bedroom. Oh, interesting. Because it was locked. Oh! Cool. That's actually what I wanted. Can I do this by memory by now? You know, the dog goes here. Bear, sloth. Penguin. It's gluttony. Swan. Is lust. The boonie, I think, is avarice. The elephant is wrath. And the lion is envy. Yep. Haha, I gotta memorize now, baby. That's right. Alright, there's my allowance token. Alright, we are done, so let's go back outside and let's go do the chess puzzle. So I want my king power back. That lets me, lets me make a certain color of print more likely when I draw, so if I want a specific color of room. Suicide Run, great to see you. How you been? Den, aquarium. Put a bed in room 8, yes. I want to sleep in the gallery. Oh, Blueprints is treating me fantastic. I've been so close to going in the secret room a couple of times. Secret room. Secret passage? Oh, you mean room 46? You've been really close. I think everybody like has that run before they get it. I think everybody has that run where they're like so close. like if I only had one more key, or if I only had like 3 more steps, I would have gotten it. Oh man, you'll get it, Edge. You'll get it. So the conservatory has the rook, the office. Oh, she didn't have to back out. Let's see, the also, okay, the office is over there and the study is down there. So the office is here, the study is here. The rumpus room was around somewhere around here. Yep. And the night? The night, security or the observatory. Yep, there's the observatory, and the pawn is everywhere. All right, I want my king power back. That's the corners. West wing, lose 5 steps and gain a key. Add the armory to your draft pool. Choose knight, bishop, rook, or queen. I just want my king power. The king. Yes. Excellent. Oh, and we have a planetarium, so let's... I know it's a bit of a run back, but let's end our day in the planetarium. I did draft the armory. I went into it. It's got items you can buy. It's a black print and a gold print. Now, I think I've drafted it a couple times, 2 or 3 times, and there was no item in there that struck me as like, oh god, this is the key to something. Oh, I've only drafted it once. I swear I've drafted it more than that. There's a thing on the wall in there. One of the lost strongholds of Orinda Ares. That's where the Ares key goes, I swear to God. Maybe we should draft the armory and take another look at it. Next time. Next time we have a chance to switch our chest power, we'll get that again. Because no, we have not taken the Ares key to the armory, so it's very possible. It's very possible that that's where it goes. We have not ruled it out. Let's see. We're trying to get to the planetarium, so passage. Ay. Oh, we can go this way. I think. I don't need your money. There we go. End in the planetarium. Call it a day. Did we have a coat check? Did we have a coat check? I'm calling it a day. Ah. Frickin' monk power, huh? Of course, I don't know what amount. I'm guessing either 8 or 46. What did 1 give me? So I started writing it down. The blessings. 1 gave me dancer. Okay, it's not... Doesn't correlate to the, what's printed in the book. Okay. Oh, what did I keep? I kept the sledgehammer and the compass. Okay. None of the big items. I still have 1 upgrade disc to find. Oh, now it's... I'm telling you, it's never going to give me the shrine now. New day. Ooh. Who posted that? That was not you, Anne? I'm almost positive that Sinclair, while tolerant of moderate hints, explicitly told us not to provide full solutions to any of his puzzles. She's like, don't just give him the answer. Oh, jeez. Anne doesn't like spoilers. Babbage. Alright. Reservoir. I'm gonna lower all the water. Nuke the water. I keep forgetting about the break room for ending the day. Like, legit. Keep forgetting about it. Not used to using it. Four more days? What's 4 more days? Of this game? Yes. 4 more days. Well, that's convenient. There's a conservatory. Dining room. Common. 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 Heck yeah, common. Ooh, shovel just sitting there? Nice. Items, items, items. Ooh, turnip. Brick. I need the pump room. I don't even know what level the reservoir's at. Legit though, that's something I want to try, is I want to, lower the reservoir lower than... Like, lower than, it goes. I want it to go to 0, and then I want to lower it again. See if that does something. Probably not, but... have to try. Gain 1 coin for each rank reached. Okay, I don't want to go too far north without filling this in. That's a good placement for that. Aha. Ardoc, take a note of all the 4 exit rooms. So the master key. I can't buy the master key. Shoot. Almost. We'll come back. Come back for the master key. Ah. Oh, wait, we're sheltered. We're sheltered. Aha! That's right. If we get the master key, this will be fine. We only need 3 more gold. So let's draft this here. Archives will be sheltered. Wow. Rooms with 4 doors really are more common today. I'm gonna do the archives here. Sheltered. Sheltered! I have a key card, so I don't need the utility closet. For once. Chapel will be sheltered. Hi, Faze. Weather people are telling me it's going to be 104 on Saturday. Oh my god. Do you have AC? That's too hot. Oh shoot, this is gonna use my money. That's okay. I'll get more. Wow. Just keys and gems and steps. Banana. Buy the banana. You have a portable AC. Oh my goodness. Please stay cool as best you can. Ugh. That's too hot. Oh my god, there's a battery just sitting here. Ugh. We still want to try taking, like, the burning glass to the master bedroom? I do want the, Nice. I don't need the master key. I say that now. Still want the pump room. I want to see where the reservoir is at. Salads within your good. That's all you need. Enjoy your lunch. Okay, so if we go to the weight room. Oh yeah, we still need to get the treasure trove. That'll give us all the money we need for whatever we want. My lockpicking skill is pretty good. Do we have the conference room? We do. We need the kennel. Metal detector. Or we can make the burning glass. We have a key card. So we can up the... Did we do this yet? No, no. Hi. Yeah, yeah. It was an idea someone had, checking out the master bedroom Grunkle's unfinished message with the burning glass. I'm gonna put the study here. Still need the treasure trove. Don't let me in this day or draft the final thing without drafting the treasure trove. Gems in here. Gem, gem. Ooh, they're all sapphires. Ooh. If we're gonna try and get the master bedroom, we want rerolls. We also want to change our chess power. We have the study. So we would need, okay, we have security. We have the conservatory. We have the chapel. So all we would need is the office. If we get the office, then we can change the chess, our chess power. We want to check out the armory again. Excuse me. Let's do, we could go up from the passageway. Because this gives us a lot of rerolls. We have the study. We only have so many gems. We can always reroll with stars, too. I like Draxus. Reservoir is already empty. There you go. Okay. Okay. So it didn't... So I'm assuming it didn't do anything. I was literally, like, dreaming about lowering the reservoir last night. I was like, it must do something. Treasure trove. Thank you. Treasure trove. Treasure trove. Master bedroom is a dead-end room, but you can only draft it on the right side. On the east side. Get my dice. Shadow of death rolls over me. Excellent.
Did someone mention death? Peachy Chan, the angel of death.
All right, we have a lot of goals going here. Workshop's all the way down there. Okay, so let's keep drafting for now. We have the quest bedroom, and we have the south antechamber open. Ding, ding, ding. There's the office. All right, we can do the chess puzzle. Kennel! Kennel. Puppies! I'll be back, puppies. Give me my allowance. All right. Shoot, we don't have a lot of... Okay. Master bedroom and treasure trove. Master bedroom and treasure trove. Aha. Can the master bedroom appear in the corner? I think it can. So let's do treasure trove here. All right, pink wind box. What does the pink wind box say? The true treasure of the trove is in the house. Didn't we get that one before? But it might have been in a different box. And the green ones, we don't know whether it's true or false. I think some are true. I think it's some are true and some are false. Okay. I swear we've gotten that one before. My metal detector's going crazy. Hey, master bedroom. I don't know if it can appear here. I think it can. Master bedroom, 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 master bedroom. Do with the pump room. Master bedroom, master bedroom, master bedroom, master bedroom. It's not a common room. Master bedroom, master bedroom, master bedroom, master bedroom. They probably can't even spawn here. Master bedroom, master bedroom, master bed. Damn. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Is he hot? Simon will be someday. I know, Red. I love that you have an alarm set. I know. I also, my alarm also went off. Time's up. We have to end the day. Oh, I could have kept rolling with stars. We could do it here. There's a gem. Let's do a guaranteed gem here. And there's a box. Johnson fell with the time. I'm allowed to finish the day. Okay, and then don't let me forget to go back and do the chess puzzle. We have our observatory and our treasure trove for the day, so that's good. Oh, there's another one. That's good. Okay, so we want to go down to, we have one chance. We have one more chance to draft the master bedroom. So, oh, no, wait. I mean, before we do that, well, we might as well. Because we have to go all the way back down to the workshop and actually make the burning glass. I don't know. Have we ever drafted the master bedroom not, like, going north? Because, like, her ladyship's chamber, you have to draft it going south. But I don't think, overtime denied. I don't think that I've ever seen a rule, for the master bedroom. It's just rare. Unfortunately. Ugh. Ugh. It just has to be on the east side. Good night, Jodspell. Sweetest dreams. I think you have drafted it going east sometimes, yes, but I think it was in the east wing, so maybe it's... Yeah. It does have to be in the east wing. Just as her ladyship's chamber has to be in the west wing. Yeah. Okay. All right. So that's a bust. We can go draft off of the kennel. Not sure what we're looking for. Actually, we could get her ladyship's chamber. That's we need to look in there again. Because I don't know for sure that we got the upgrade disc in there, and there was or is an upgrade disc in her ladyship's chamber. Oh, I don't have any gems. Really? Really? You gonna make me spend stars? That's okay. We'll get more. I don't have any gems. There we go. Prezi! Freedom puppy! Hi, Prezi! The grass! What, the grass needs affection? Yes. What if it's the Master of Masters bedroom? Oh. Dallas. See, here I could use, like, the... Ooh, there's the break room. Aw, I hope you feel better, Prezi. Reservoir is already empty. I know, I never drew the pump room. Dots! That's new. I'm assuming you do it twice? Good sweet lord. Okay, 5 times 1 times 1? No? 13. 2 dots. 1 plus 1 is 2? Yes. Oh, 5 times 1 is 5. Times 1 is... Five? Or do you just do it again? So, like, So 5 times 1 is 5. Do I have to do, like, times 5? I can't do that. There's no 25. It's not 5. 1 times 1. Even if you do it first, 1 times 1. 5 times 1 times 1. 5 times 2? Maybe you double the number? 5 times 2? Double the number. Huh. Yeah, you got it, Prezi. Interesting. Okay. Okay. They're throwing new stuff at us. I want the pump room. Would have been fun to get 189 gems. Oh, I can't, I'm not wasting any more stars. Not on that, anyway. So this has potential to be her ladyship's chamber. It doesn't cost a gem to draft, does it? I know I'm ripping through my stars. It's okay, we'll build back up to it. Alright, one more. One more. This is plus a... I can't! It's cost a gem. Fine. I know the reservoir is already empty. I didn't draft the pump room to put more water in it. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, so... Chess puzzle. So we just need to get out. Need to get out. Pet the puppy. Hi, puppy. How you doing? He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Alright, south. How is there still more? Tikanja! Hello! I like the math puzzles. I'll take the math puzzles over those word puzzles any day. What would you guys rather have? The billiard room math puzzles or the parlor word puzzle? The true false. Wait, what? There's two exits to the rotunda? How did that happen? Is that a glitch? If you keep rotating it, I'm testing this. Do more? There's, oh, no? Always been 2x. Oh, has there? Oh, I guess you go in one and then, really? Has there always been 2? Wait, what? Has there? Really? Okay. Billiards is infinitely easier. I'd rather have a normal family. At least with the parlor, you have a 1 in 3 chance to guess. That's true. That's true. How long does YouTube upload exported videos from Twitch? If you export a video from Twitch to YouTube, how long does it take? It can vary. I've had them take an entire day. I've had them take like 24 hours. They usually show up on YouTube, like in your YouTube dashboard, your YouTube studio. They usually show up within a couple minutes. It'll say like uploading. But I've had it take like 24 hours to upload like a 6-hour VOD. Shorter videos don't take as long. And then YouTube has to process it. There's 2 things. Twitch has to upload it, and then YouTube has to process it. And obviously, the longer the video is, the longer it takes. But yeah, I've had it take 24 hours. But it depends. All right, we can Neum all the way straight down. Is there a moon pendant we can buy in here? There is. Not sure what we're opening these for. Because when the day ends, Peachy has to go. This is my last straw, so I might as well... Pump room! That's what I wanted. Alright, nothing in the reservoir. I'm very curious what happens if we make all the water disappear. I really, really want to try it. But would that include the water in here. And we also have water in here. I'm just wondering if we're flooding something. Yes, we're sending all the water to Tyria. Are we going to, like, break a dam? If we make all the water disappear. I'm just curious if the remove water science experiment is simply a way to basically get to the safe house in the reservoir without having to do the pump room puzzle. Because the pump room puzzle is a bitch. So if you don't want to do that, it's a way, it's another way to do it. Or is something else happening, and is it a puzzle in itself, like the tunnel puzzle where remove all the crates in the tunnel and then you get a new puzzle? And so if we make all this water disappear, and I don't know where it's going, does something happen? That's my question. Because it is advantageous to us to have water in the greenhouse and the kitchen. It's not, like, crucial. It's not critical. I barely ever use it, but it is more beneficial to have them. Or do we make all the water disappear? You do need water to reach the safe house. You need 6 to reach the safe house, which we have in our reserve tank. But what happens, I'm curious, what happens if you make all the water disappear, including this water? What if you make it all disappear? They can't just, like, deny you, oh, your game is broken and you can't get into the safe house anymore. Like, that's that. I'm wondering if maybe between days like this fills back up, so you always have a way to get into the safe house. That's what I don't know. That's what I kind of want to test. Drink it. Right. They could. There's no way they didn't think of that. Because the water, like, that's why I'm so curious. Where does the water go? Or is there a way to, is there an experiment to fill it back up? No. Unless we get more experiments. No risk, no reward. It's Simon's shower water. None of the toilets will flush if we get rid of all the water. See, I don't know. I don't know. See, I need a card to tell me. I need a little memo to tell me whether or not this is a good idea. Okay, chess puzzle. Now, I kept saying I wanted my king power back, but we're actually going to grab the power that gives us the armory in our draft pool. Because we need to test, we need to take the Ares key to the armory to rule out that that's not the solution. Or to find out that it is. So I've only been to the armory once, apparently. I thought I had been to it more, but apparently I've only been there once. The chest power is the only way to get the armory to appear in your draft pool. The pool will always be dry. We'll swim in dirt. All right. All right, the nook. The rook goes in the corner. Where's the office and the study? So the office is there. The study is below it. Security, the knight. So king, queen, knight. King, queen, knight. Bishop is the chapel, which is down there. And the pawn is wherever. All right. Okay. So I think so we could either do, I think the knight is the armory. Yeah, add the armory to your draft pool. We could also do the pawn, which then when we reach rank 8, this is probably better. Then you get to choose. I'm going to do this because we can choose the knight, which puts the armory in our draft pool. And it also gives us the bishop. I don't remember what the bishop power is. I didn't take a picture of it. I don't think. I could have. I don't think I did. I don't have the bishop anymore. The bishop is gone because I solved the castle, or I castled. We're gonna fill the pool with coins and swim around like Scrooge McDuck. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna take the pawn. Okay, so tomorrow we can reach rank 8 and then take the knight and then draft the armory. Oh, let's see. We don't have a planetarium. We have a break room. It's all the way up there. Oh, shoot. We can just go right up the middle. I made myself a path directly up the middle. Nice. Oh, it's actually super easy to get to the break room. Sometimes you gotta zigzag through the house, and it's like, not worth it. Do we have a coat? We don't have the coat check. Okay. Yeah, I even tried castling them again to see if, like, it would close and the bishop would come back, but no, the bishop stays gone. Which is why I'm very curious what the bishop power was. It's still available through the pawn, but you can't get it by itself anymore. Shh. All right, straight up the middle. Dun, dun. Run, Simon. Go, Simon. Go, Simon, go. Go, Simon, go. Go. Oh! Well, there we go. Piety of the Bishop. You do not have to pay tithes. Instead, gain 30 gold the first time you enter chapel each day with this power. There you go. No. I didn't know I was going to get it because I'm not actually drafting. You simply have to reach rank 8. Take a picture of all of these. No, here. I know what the rook does. Until the knight. Okay, unfortunately we can't do it today. Because I don't have any draft spaces left. Hi, puppy. Yeah, not a big loss, no. To not have the bishop. Okay. Sit on the couch. Ah. Call it a day. It'd be funny if the item the moon pendant kept was the key card, and then I called it a day and got a key card tomorrow. And so I had started the day with 2 key cards. Corporate chateau. The conference room, the office, and the mailroom. That was it? Everything else was not enough to beat that? Wow. I live in a skyscraper. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm gonna write down on our goals, draft the armory, or well, Ares key to the armory. I can't believe I solved that clock puzzle again, and it gave me nothing. I'm a little salty about that. Okay, Ares key to the armory. Because it is a black room. And it is down there, the chess puzzle, that whole area, and the only place you get the armory is through the chess puzzle. The only way you get the Ares key is through the chess puzzle. Could be. Could be. Okay, so it will be day 138 next. Wow. Are you super excited for tomorrow's stream, Eternal? We're playing Baldur's Gate 3 tomorrow. I'm excited. I'm excited. The salt. I imagine if you picked the bishop for like 50 days and then found the piggy bank, so you had missed on filling it up. Oh my gosh. Give me more BG3, yes. Yes, yes, yes. BG3 the next 2 days, y'all. Yay. Thank you so much for the fun today. I appreciate you for being here and enjoying blueprints with me. I will see you tomorrow. I will see you on Mr. P's cooking stream tonight and every night. We eat yummy, delicious food. And I will talk to you in Discord, and I will continue to be posting the VODs on the second YouTube channel. And doing all the things. I think that's it. Is that it? That's pretty much it. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful night, and thank you for all the support and love today, and I will see you tomorrow. Please have a wonderful evening, and take care of yourselves, and stay happy, stay healthy, stay peachy, and keep loving what you love, everybody. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody. Mwah! Mwah! Don't let any grunkles get you.